Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated Academy-wide dance competition. The competition
will get
be
my
judged
dancer
by
class.
Me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, the acclaimed former...
Yes.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin, who does all of her dancing. The three of us swim. And with that, contestants, all very well, begin!
They're all from the same house. Oh, they're not. Tomorrow. No, yeah, Hilda's on yellow. Don't mind, ignore me. That just means my dumbassery will be immortalized on YouTube. It's fine.
Time!
Give me
Splendid!
my dancer class.
The Blue Lion. I must
Why?
say, I was surprised.
I vote for the Black Eagle. The way you carry yourself.
Yes.
Great! And
Black
I
Eagles.
will announce
Come on.
Oh dear.
Once more, please give up.
There we go. Now I have a dancer class.
Thank you.
We did.
I've got it.
Am I
Fine.
starting to master?
I think I
That's
get it
fine,
now.
that's fine. Yep. Right, so this is the last
I appreciate
instance
your
before the battle. I would like to do this, but I've got a month to wait anyway, so I can do that one later. I want to explore first. So what I want to do, just quickly while I'm here, is change you to reclass. Where is she? Marianne as Dancer Marianne.
This might be okay.
Yes. And now she's more useful. I've got more supports to do later. So I'll be back in a second.
As am I. In the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard. I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky.
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
I will fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame. Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting. Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? whether or not you're still teaching here. Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
I wonder how that goes, considering we're not siding with Edelgard this time. Thought Hilda said it was a chance to get what did she call it? Dressy? They're just their standard uniforms. I do like this cutscene though, it's nice.
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
So basically the Gatekeeper is like the most important NPC because he does all these things. If I hadn't have spoke to the Gatekeeper, this wouldn't have even happened. Ferdinand, if I remember, because that's who I chose.
Hello, Professor. I just needed a quick break from the festivities. Fancy running into you here. Yes, a coincidence. Anyway, seeing you here, I cannot help but recall the legend of the Goddess Tower. It is said that when a man and a woman meet here by chance on the night of the ball, their paths become one. The goddess blesses them and ensures a harmonious union. Oh, you heard the legend too? How was it different? That the goddess is sure to grant any promises made here? Ah, perhaps that is how it goes. Come to think of it. How long have we known each other now? About 9 months, by my count. The passage of time is swift indeed. Listen, I need to tell you something. After I graduate, I must pass stern judgment on my father. His greed got the better of him. He has strayed far from the righteous path. As the next Duke Eyre, I will succeed him as Prime Minister, and it will fall to me to hold him accountable. Only then can I justly guide the Empire's subjects and work to create a better world. That is my dream, my will, and my future. I pray that I will have the courage to fulfill my solemn duty, and that I will have your support. Thank you. Knowing that you are on my side, I feel unstoppable. Well, shall we head back?
You're like one of my favourite characters, Ferdinand, actually.
Plenty of people must be wondering where you went. Specifically the legions of men who would like to dance with you. To be honest, I count myself among them.
That's kind of sweet.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. That I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Alright then. Almost time skip time. I at least want to finish that in this session, so next thing I'm going to do is check everyone's weapons and prepare for this mission. Sweet. Mission. Salvation at the chapel, let's go. We already saved, we don't need to save again.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now.
Yes, it's highly
We need to
likely that
act.
those
Go
beasts
summon
have
your
turned into
students.
turned from the students, if you know what I mean.
Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. Oh, there's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Right, so this is my standard amount of units. We got Petra. We don't need Manuela. I think that's my actual party, right? Oh no, we don't have Yuri. Is that my actual party? Yes. So Byleth gets Yuri. Edelgard gets... Constance. I can't remember who my last one was. I'll do Balthus and Happy. Why not? Right then. And begin.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! You stupid beasts!
How is there one in each corner, seriously? So I remember there's a chest there. There's only 3 students. That's not too bad.
Leave it to me.
Assist. Walk. Ferdinand. There.
Yeah.
Petra's gotta go this way to get the chest. I think someone else has warp. Don't you have warp as well? It must be you then. You do. Right.
Battle.
Assist. Warp. Bro. Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Let's get a magic hitting first. I'll do. And then...
Oh no.
I'm just trying to break their barrier first.
I will prevail.
We'll move Edelgard up.
Let me at him.
We'll run up the Balthus. In all his punchy prowess.
Stay focused.
Well done.
We'll increase our magic res.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
You are indeed Ferdinand von Eyre. We'll do one hit there. That. It's fine. Then we've got Leone who can just fly straight over. Oh, sure, go again. But... a heal? Since when? Have they always done that? I don't remember that.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
It's not even suspicious that Monica's face just appears. Right, so Ferdinand's got to crush this thing. I could probably kill it if I had a bit extra time. I don't need impregnable wall, it's fine. Well, I can kill this one at least. Ariane should be almost enough. My city can't reach. But yes, she can, because I can do this. And put Lysithea there. So if I chip it down with this. This should be enough. That's my mistake. I hit the wrong square. That's the square I hit. Because now I can hit it through its barrier.
Beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Why were you here in the first place, though? I
Stay
forget.
focused.
Let's kill this one next. Knock will have to do.
Let's get to it.
We've got Leone in there.
I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise.
I accept gold.
Let me at him.
I mean, Balthus should easily be enough. Yeah.
Now I need. Oh no.
Landed.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Do you have a ranged weapon? You do. Good. I can't really use it from that range. What I'll do is I'll stand there. We'll use Blaze. We'll go into these bushes. This will give me a bit of evasion if I need it. I could have sworn there was more than 5 enemies on this map before. I know this month is a 2-parter. It's this chunk.
I will get the victory.
Healing staff. I don't really need that. Where's Marianne? Balthus.
I owe you.
So yeah, she moves like a horse now. Because what Dretters are from me on it. Of Dromi. So now she has the skill of
I will
being able to
prevail.
move after taking actions. Very useful. Yeah, Ferdinand's fine. Bro can... Boom. Splat the demon. Burning some XP. Everyone's doing beautiful amount of crits.
Just like that.
Battle.
That really helped.
Reflects by healing the 1 health. That wasn't nice, sir. Can we not attack Edelgard, please? I think she's in my failure condition. Ah. She's not, but it's fine. Trying to pick which unit's got the lowest amount of XP.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Ramire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
If you'd have let me do it, then I'd have stayed you out the damn way.
You're in good form.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You're oddly not as shook up as I thought you'd be.
You saved me. Thank you.
Where the hell did you come from? I mean, I'll take an energy drop.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramier. Perhaps...
Wait!
Oh, here we go. Here's the cutscene. Are you ready for some incompetence?
Huh? Another student?
Here's some incompetence for you.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog?
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Yeah, you see the guy who just teleported in? He's only mentioned in yellow.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive.
In the blue route and the original red route, he doesn't exist.
Still a role that I require you to fulfill.
And at the end of blue, he forgets that the evil people exist. And doesn't want to deal with it.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
Oh, I love cutscene incompetence, me.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass.
You can turn back time more than once, Sothis.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. Oh. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth?
I don't know if it'll be mentioned in this route, but no, that is not true.
Still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned.
See? It just states how suspicious she is.
I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her.
But you were perfectly fine coming back here and working for her in the first place.
Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death.
Just randomly, like, is there a reason he keeps saying rain? Because it rained when he died, when there was like an emotional shift in Bro. Can he manipulate, she manipulate the weather or something?
Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Yeah, she's only in a state because of the reason why Bro has no heartbeat, which I wonder if she's going to mention that in this route, because this is Rhea's route, technically. Because it only mentions that in the DLC, and you see a little bit of it in the finale of Red.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Geralt would meet his end like that.
Yes. Meet his end in a cutscene.
I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
Unless we're playing Red,
Sorry.
in which I went against
This isn't the
Rhea,
time
and you
for my
immediately
blood.
tried to kill me.
Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest.
I can't remember if they actually do come back and read it the
But
rest.
I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
I mean, I do. I don't think you do.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend.
Of course you will.
He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach.
That he did.
Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child.
That is true.
Your father never truly accepted that decision.
Because you didn't tell him
He
the
took the
truth,
child.
Rhea.
Your mother, she was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
It's probably not going to say, so I'll say it. Citri is Rhea's adoptive daughter, because she adopted all the orphans.
A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Okay, are we on chapter 9? I think we're on 9, part 2.
Part 1.
I don't think this is chapter 10. From what I remember, anyway. We'll find out. Nope.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. Even you cry sometimes. My teacher, You're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on? It does. You've lost yourself. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. Intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward.
What do you mean?
The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel. They're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
I wouldn't be. Solon is an asshole.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
And you are not mentioned in any routes other than yellow, which is odd. Yeah, like I said, like, blue ends with, he brought peace to the country. I'm like, how? When the evil is still there.
Thank you.
Right, what we got? Still only one green. Good, so that means I only need to do one battle for now. I'll do explore, potential battle, explore. Let's go. I don't need to do certifications, do I? Everyone's already certified. Yeah, good. Right, so you got an energy drop. That might be useful at some point. Extra 2 strength. I doubt it. But it could come up at some point. We didn't get any more supports, that's fine. Unlock some of those, well, soon, really. Go do this first. What do you? How are you?
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
That is why you are a really good man. Premium magic herbs. Yeah. I think it was purple and mixed herb I need. Good.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe.
Wow, Bro is really short for her age. We don't want to fish, we're fine. We'll go do this bit by bit then.
I'm so sorry. Just don't losing someone dear to you. That said,
Thanks, Ingrid. My
no.
third waifu.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us.
She's the third character I got S rank with. I do need to do maybe a stream at the end of this of me seeing all the other cutscenes. What's Anna doing at the stable?
Hey!
That's rare. She's never usually up here. Yeah. What's the deal with the rain?
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun.
Teach me. Oh. Do I still have that sword tournament to do? Can I just get my sword rank up? And maybe I'll actually cause some damage this time. Sword prowess 5 should be enough, right?
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that.
Let's see if I can actually do it this time. Last time I could cause 0 damage. Absolute 0. Since then, I've got a 2 strength.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy.
No, your sorrow is good. Your entire family died. There's nothing wrong with your sorrow. I've got an advanced seal to get. I will try this. If I fail, I fail. I'm not going to try this one again. Still 0.
Predictable.
This is literally a battle of no one inflicting any damage. But it always goes into me apparently losing somehow.
Professor, you gotta keep yourself active during tough times. That's how I got through it when I lost. If you need help...
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough.
So long as you're not in a cutscene, Caspar, you are completely fine. I suppose we'll start all the missions first while we're here.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful.
It was to give bro a motivation.
Do you have time for a request?
Practice battles, sure. I'll take some renown. I don't need renown. Or I have it. Well, I will have it, not I actually do yet, but I will. At some point.
Hi.
Hey, Bernie.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
If I was playing as a male Byleth again, I'd have chose Bernie as my wife through this playthrough. I do like Bernie. He's nice. Where's Lynn? Oh. Come on, Lynn. Where are you?
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of... What? Still, it appears the Knights have already taken everything useful. There you...
You're a scholar. You should have been able to find something randomly useful. Ah, well, we'll do as much as we can.
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. see the light in your eyes again is a gift. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant.
Yeah, you will. And we're gonna kick some serious ass is what we're gonna do.
Dear me! There is a stain on your Highness's dish! The plating hasn't survived on mine either.
I appreciate your concern, but this isn't the place for such formality.
Oh, they changed dialogue when you use the ones from the DLC. Odd. Good deal. Who's this? Ferdinand and
Please
Petra.
lend us your ears.
I do not see what it. All I said was that if you want to go back, you are the Empire's someone close to us.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What do you think? I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal.
No, look.
Well done, Petra. We do like you here.
Professor, I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Baking sweets is my specialty.
It really does bug me that I can't get half of Mercedes' dialogue because I can't get Yuritsa in my party.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard.
Yes.
I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid.
You are not being paranoid, you are being correct. It's not even subtle.
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But, it seems this most of the Knights are... Isn't that a bit much?
What do you think, Professor?
I agree. We can send some Knights after our enemies, but so...
What are the Knights gonna do? They're not hero people like us.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate if dangerous things keep happening around here? Who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Graduation doesn't matter when you're talking to Bro and her father just died, so let's not.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss.
Actually, Bro doesn't know of Geralt's valor.
I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly.
That's like the only time you're actually relatable and reasonable as a human being.
I'll say a prayer for Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do. Professor, it seems like she really loved...
Yeah, Geralt was basically her idol. Where is he? Hello, Archer boy.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Right, whose is that? Bro and Constance's C rank. I mean, yeah, I can do that, just not right now. That is saved for the other episodes. So the main ones are not boiled down with supports.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many, but when something like that... But Sir Geralt must have been very proud to have you as his child.
He was weirded about by Bro for a while. But I did feel in the end that was true, yes.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting time. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them... Yes, I agree.
Only a little bit to go. in the next episode.
Professor!
I think I'm averaging 1 main combat an episode now, which is pretty nice considering there's only like 8 chapters left. Oh, I didn't check. What does it save as? It saves as chapter 10. Oh.
Oh, goddess, when the cold receive, that's a more. I pray that.
Still can't recruit you. You're going to be my Edelgard replacement.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
That's the problem. You only figure that out in one route. I can ignore Ignatz, it's fine. Only in one route, in yellow, does it actually get addressed.
Hey! First Tomas, and we didn't notice the enemies invade. Professor, there is no way to...
So, if I hadn't mentioned it before, in this one, red route is red versus blue. Blue route is blue versus red. Yellow route is you ignore them and just chill about messing around with your friends, but uncover the mysteries of the country, and only in yellow.
Professor, you have lost your father, now more than ever. Do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save Professor? If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me.
When you were at the battle and you have godlike healing skills, so...
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is for them. Perhaps that was the enemy's real...
I mean, that kind of was their objective. There was more to piss off bro. As the wielder of the God Sword.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on... We can't do all... I've always... You're a very... We can't do... I've always... You're a very... Professor, just... Of course, I have to be... Thief, and there... I'd never put...
There we go, that's Hanneman got. I think I've got Catherine to go. Alois and...
I have something
Cyril.
rather. It's about the weapon that killed Geralt. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, who could make a blade like that?
That would be the evil super society.
Is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Geralt showed that. He said he wished for you to have that. He also said that you should give...
Yeah, it's Citri's ring. The ring you give to the character who you get S rank with.
Excuse me, Professor. I know how I love. Forgive me my moment of weakness. Just know that
Hang on, what did you just say?
I know how I lost. Forgive me.
You lost your mother, yeah, we know. We saw. That we most certainly did.
First Tomas, and now Monica. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely... as if, perhaps... Thinking of it like that, how they managed...
I think
it was as if
in the side story / sequel-y thing to this game, at Three Hopes, Monica, actual Monica, is in that game.
Excuse me.
From what I remember. Oh wait, Catherine's not even here yet, is she? So I can't recruit her. I've run out of people to learn from. That's inconvenient. Right, this is the beginning of the month, isn't it? Let's do this. Get Bro some extra buffs. Bro and... Lysithia, because she needs the most amounts of magic skill. Yeah, Lysithia's warmed up, but Bro's not. She'll faint if I click stay longer. Let's try. Well, she didn't. Have to leave. Yeah, we need to definitely get this done with Bro first. Let's concentrate on Bro. We'll start with this. That's not too bad. Do this again, that might be enough. It's not enough. Good. Oh, now I've got 3 to do. Why? Constance, Hanneman, and who? Setith. Alright, sure. We'll do that later though. Yes. So I'll just leave it here, and from the next time I'll just start on the 31st of this month, which will be the immediate next mission.